Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a bit of an adult coloring haul. So I wanted to get a few more of the small, fun, easier coloring books, and I've been really looking at the sort of cozy, comfy, cute books, and I really wanted one. And in the end, I've been looking and researching, and I decided that the one that I thought was the cutest for me would be the fuzzy Huga. Huga. And I got this, and it really is cute. So there, the main characters, there's a little fox, a rabbit, a cat, a puppy, and a little bear. And they are so cute. And this book will be completely using my Copic markers, alcohol markers, I think. And these are fairly quick colors, easy colors, and they are adorable. So I've been looking around, shopping these little books, and I decided on this one because my Chapters Indigo had it. So there you go. So I'm sure you've seen this. There's been flip through, so I'm not going to do a full flip through, but I will be bringing this back definitely for my June coloring, because as you know, I don't want to have any uncolored books in my stash. So this really, this is cute. And these will be things that I might be able to do even a full page in an evening. So look, this, I have a feeling this might be my first page. This is adorable. Okay, so that is a fun little book. Then I got two more Matchick Mouse, because I have one Matchick Mouse and one Any Day, and I really do enjoy them. And I have the spring Matchick Mouse, so I thought I would get the summer coloring book. And this is from 2022, so I'm sure you've seen many pages with this. I do love all of the little scenes in the Matchstick, but let's see this one here. You can see here he's fighting with the seagull for a French fry, and then over here he seems to have won that little battle because she's got tons of French fries, so that's kind of cute. Off to play a little bit of soccer, some ice cream. Always has her little caterpillar with her, and in this book there's a little bee that seems to be accompanying her along the way as well. A few more bees here, some flowers. And this one here is another little scene as well, where she is planting some seeds, watering the seeds, and then you can see that the grass is coming up. So that's kind of cute. Fruits and nuts. Oh, all sorts of little snails here. Some camping, a little campfire, and a little bubble bath with the shower going at the same time. So fun. Again, easy, quick little pages. And then I got the Big Adventure book as well. And this I basically got Leaning Tower of Pisa. This maybe be Hawaii. Is that Cinco de Mayo? I'm not sure. Probably not. Holland. I basically got it because it has this gorgeous donkey page, and I want to do that, and I'm going to try and replicate either my patio or Elvis. So we'll see, Helen, if you're watching. I basically bought this book for this donkey page in there. It's because it's really cute. Some winter scenes, traveling in the winter, underwater, the Colosseum, the pyramids. So, and then I guess the monkey is checking him out for lice, I suppose. I don't know. That's silly. Fun little book. The Eiffel Tower. So these are really, really cute, and they always make me smile. And then I got this book. I got this book because I have joined Zoe's Cozy Coloring. I've joined her membership, and she is doing a full book color along. And I really enjoy these. I have two memberships. I have Zoe's, and I'll put the channels down below. And I also have Jess from the Coloring Bumblebee. And they, on their memberships, they are doing a full book color along. And there is one live color along per month with one page in each of the books. And the book that Zoe is using is the 30 Spellbound Cloudy Scenes. And I did not have any Camellia Angelkova book, so I decided that I would get that and see if I could follow along. Now, she has already done two. I just joined her channel, so there's 2 pages in here that she has already done. This page, and one I think closer to the front. So I need to catch up. I've got one with a castle. These are cute as well. And it's cloudy scenes. So there is sort of some clouds that frame each and every one of the images. And this is the other one. This was the first one that she has done. So I'm going to try and catch up. And then for the fun of it, follow along every month. These are with alcohol markers. And I really, really enjoy full color alongs where the colorist and the artist is speaking throughout and telling us and doing the entire page in real time. And Zoe does that. I mean, every once in a while, if there's something that is very, very repetitive, she'll put it on fast forward a little bit. But for the most part, it is a full live color along. And the other one that I really, really enjoy who does that on her channel on a fairly regular basis is Jordy from Jordy Colors. I'll put her channel down below as well. So, as I say, I joined that membership, and this is the book that we are doing. And I'll talk a little bit more about Jess's book in a moment. So there we go. So I've got that book. And then last but not least, and this, now this I got the French version because this is Rita Berman. I don't have any of her books, so this will be my book for Rita Berman. And she has one for Africa. She has a lot of books, but I really, really wanted the Europe one. And it's been published in Europe in, I guess, is it Swedish and German? I'm not quite sure. But it isn't due to be in English until quite a bit later in the year. But of course, the French version was released very, very recently in Europe. And I'm in Canada and I'm in Quebec, so I'm in the French speaking area of Quebec. So at my Indigo chapters, they had the French version, and I really, really wanted this book. So I got this book, and it is gorgeous. The paper in this is so beautifully thick, and it just responds beautifully. So you're going to see in a moment, I've already done a page, but I'm not going to show it to you straight away because I want to show you the other treat that I got myself. So lovely, lovely. And there are pages of all different areas of Europe, some florals, Scandinavia, there we go there, London, that is so cute. So here you can see the Royal Mail post box. Another London one, the Underground. So this is sort of a cloud. Some of the pages are more complicated or more detailed, I should say, not complicated than others, but they are all gorgeous. This, I'm presuming, is Amsterdam. Yeah, there you go. You see Amsterdam, the little shoes. So lovely, lovely, lovely pages. I'm sure you've seen already a full flip through of that. If you haven't, and you would like me to do a full flip through, just leave me a comment down below, and I will, because every page in this is just gorgeous. And as I say, I've already done a page, and I'll come back to that in a moment. Now, as far as books go, I have 2 more coming. As you know, I've mentioned to you before that I have allotted one 13 by 13 inch, so one of my cubby holes in my Calyx units for my coloring. And once that was full, no more books. And I have about 1.5 inches, and you're going to see because I put this binder in there. And I think now I'm probably up to maybe 17 or 18 books, which is plenty. And I have 2 more that I do want to get, and they will fit just perfectly on that shelf, and then that shelf will be full. One of them is by Maria Trolle, and it is the book that Jess on Coloring Bumblebee is using for her full color along, which is Sagan. Again, the book has been released in Swedish, German, and a couple of other languages in Europe already. So Jess has started coloring. She's got 2 pages done, so I'll have some catch up. It finally went up for pre-order here, and it will be released on July 29th. So I've done my pre-order there, and I think in English it will be called Fairy Tales or something like that. So that is coming. And then there is a Joanna Basford book that's coming out in October, and there is room for that. So that will complete my coloring book collection. It gives me a good variety, some cute and cozies, the Matchick Mouse, one of these, and this Camelia Angelkova, she has, oh my goodness me, 30, 40 books. This will probably be the one that I have, no more, and then I will have one Rita Berman. So I've got a very good selection of some quick and easy, some alcohol markers, some for pencils, so that will keep me happy. So 2 more coming, one in July, one in the fall. And then the last little treat that I got myself, which I am really, really, really thrilled about, my friends, is a set of 72 the Derwent Chroma Flow pencils. These are absolutely gorgeous and amazing. I got the 72 set, and they now, I think they started at 24, then went up to maybe 36, then the 72 set, and very, very recently, they've actually gone wild and released a 150 set. I'm not going to get that, and I don't need 150. I don't remember who I was watching, but somebody was mentioning that really sometimes with 150 or even some of the bigger ones like 180, there's almost too much in the way of choice. So I got the 72 set. Then they released 28 colors to bring that up to 100. And I have ordered about 15 or so of those 28 just to complete. There are a couple of colors that I found were maybe missing a little bit, but these are absolutely gorgeous. You can see that I've already used them a little bit. I've used this terracotta color. It's called Redwood so much already. It did have a little bit of a breakage though as well. So, and then these into the blues and greens. There we go. Let me see. And then into the more neutral colors. So you can see here that there is quite a good selection. So it's quite a thin pencil. So not an awful lot of wood. Very, very, very easy on the hand. Dipped end here so that you can see the color. There is the color and the number here. So Derwent Chroma Flow. These are made in the UK, made in England. They are soft, creamy. They blend like a dream. They might even outclass my Prismacolors. So I have realized as I go through all of this that I like the soft pencils. I like the soft, creamy pencils that really, really blend well, layer well. These are an absolute dream, my friends. I'm really, really, really thrilled I got those. And I say, they just might be my favorite pencils. They're mid. They're not crazy. They're high end, so they're not cheap by far. But they weren't crazy, and there was a little bit of a sale. So in Canadian dollars, I think I got these for 130. So just a little under $2 a pencil. So they are they put here professional quality. They are amazing. They are absolutely, I love them. So you can see here, I swatch them out. And I've mentioned this before, I get my color charts where I can on Color with Claire. I'll put her channel down below as well. And what she does, I really, really love that, because she puts them in an order where they go together, where you can get some lovely combinations together. So I have swatched out all these 72, and then I went in and I got a couple, I've ordered a couple of others. So you can see here, for instance, like Cerise Pink. I decided to sort of get that color because I thought, you know, that would be a nice combination together. I got Caribbean Green and a few others. So, and those are on their way to me. I found a lovely little shop. This one is in Toronto, so Above Ground Supplies, I think. And then for my open stock Prismacolors, because I have to replace, I have to get a couple of new ones. I found the Art Shack in New Brunswick, in Moncton. Two very, very, very good shops. So there you go. Now back to the one page that I did do already with this in my Rita Berman book. And you'll see this also in my end of the month. But I had to color in this book and use these pencils straight away. Look at this page. I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is in the Portugal portion of the book. So I've got some pinks here. So, and as you know, with florals, I like to use all different colors. And I really, these kinds of florals with lots of different colors in them just make me smile. So I used some yellows into oranges, pinks, purples, blues, and I really, really, really like how this came out. I did a very, very soft pink on the envelope here, and a very, very soft yellow. This one is called Parmesan on the background here, and a little bit darker around there. And I love how this page turned out. And these pencils were an absolute joy to work with. You can see here that they blended beautifully. They layered beautifully. I can't say enough about them, and I can't say enough about this book either. So there you go, my little haul for the month of May. And as I say, there were 2 more books that you will see, one in July, one in October. And I think as far as tools go, pencils, I'm definitely done now with pencils. And I've gone through my stash and things that I have gotten for scrapbooking and creating backgrounds and a little bit of mixed media. So I already had, and I have Inktense. I have some Neocolor 2s, I have some soft pastels, and I have some watercolors. So I think I am definitely set as far as that goes. So there you go. Has a book or a supply caught your eye recently that you absolutely must have? Or have you treated yourself to a special little treat? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, friends.